Hello, YouTubers. How are you today? I'm okay. Yes. Um, as you can see, I'm on oxygen, which is no, nothing new to most of you. Most of you know that I'm on oxygen. But there are certain things that you may not know that I wanted to share with you. This is my oxygen machine, and this pumps 2 litres of oxygen to my lungs every minute, I think. And it's plugged into the wall. And as you can see, there's this very long cable that goes the length of my house. And that oxygen machine is connected to my nose. And because it's connected to my nose, it means I have to drag the cord uh, wherever I go around the house, whether it's in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the lounge room. It means that I'm basically stuck to that machine and stuck to that cord whenever I'm in the house. Whenever I'm out of the house, I have a small oxygen machine or an oxygen cylinder that goes on my wheelchair. And the other day, I was in town uh, doing some work at a meeting, and because it was a noisy street, I didn't hear that my oxygen was starting to beep at me, and it was failing, and all of a sudden it stopped. No oxygen in my nose. So I panicked because I have a problem with oxygen, the blood oxygen levels staying up in my lungs because of all the pneumonias and the way my rib cage is. My body just doesn't hold as much oxygen as I need to keep going. So anyway, so my oxygen cuts out, and I thought, well, I could do one of two things. I could call an ambulance, get someone else to call an ambulance, or I could make the dash home to get onto the big machine again. And so I made the dash to get on the big machine. So I rush at top speed, which is about 10 kilometres an hour. And I'm like ignoring people. I'm nearly running over people. I'm like running red lights. I nearly got hit by a bus. And by the time I got I think 500 metres to my house, I'm starting to go in and out of consciousness, because I'm starting to lose my breath and hyperventilate and stuff. But I managed to make it home. And luckily my brother was here and he helped me get the big oxygen machine going and put it on my face. And it kind of freaked me out, this near-death experience, which isn't near-death. I probably would have passed out and somebody would have come along and sort of, seen what was wrong. But it gave me a bit of pause to think that, I can be doing, everyday things and suddenly there's an emergency. So, yeah, these are just one of the things that I battle with in life and make me, I guess, more determined to go after what I want. because you never know when, this could be your last day. And I know, well, if you follow me, you know that I think about death a lot. And um, it always something that shadows over me more than I guess it would most people. Um, Particularly since I started on oxygen. And so, whenever I get passionate about something, whenever I get hyped up about something, and you guys think, oh, he's going mental at it, don't freak out. It just means that I'm, I guess, thinking that if I have to do something, it has to be done now, as it happens in the moment. Yeah. Anyway, that's really all I had to say. Um, I love you guys. I hope you're well. Um, Big things happening in my world, which I will tell you about soon. And yeah, pretty much lots of cool stuff. But if you want to keep following, please subscribe or follow me in all of the groovy social media channels that are around. It's all just Q Canahan. Type Q Canahan in the internet and you'll find me. But until then, sayonara, bon voyage, arrivederci, uh, yasu, salut, and see you later.